So you walk into your office on Monday morning, sit down at your desk, open up and check an email, check your CRM, follow up on a couple of things, and then you wait for the phone to ring or for an email to come in, praying that you get a referral before Friday. But that's not a prospecting strategy. That's survival mode at best. Look, if this sounds familiar to you, this 5-day appointment challenge is for you. You are in the right spot. Most producers, they spend their entire career waiting for their pipeline to fill itself. And I don't know about you, but in my own experience, that strategy doesn't work. The ones who build real books of business, they do something completely different. They build a system and they run it every single day. It sounds simple, but it's not. This week, this 5-day appointment challenge is going to be all about helping you to create the system that you can run every single day. My name is Ryan James Miller. I founded the Sales Operating System. What we do is we build sales systems for agencies, for solutions providers, and individual sales professionals, equipping them with the tools necessary to open more doors and close more deals, ultimately to generate more revenue for themselves and the businesses that they work for. I built this challenge because producers that I've worked with, they needed it. There is a problem in this business with empty calendars, but the good news is it's fixable. I've seen the system work, and I want more producers running on it. Look, I didn't build this appointment challenge simply to sell you something, though I'd love to work with you if there's a fit. I really built it, though, because if you're working hard and you're committed, you deserve to have a system that actually works for you, not against you. So what I want to do is I want to briefly walk through the 5 days just to help you understand what you're getting yourself into. So day one, we're going to define our targets with precision. It's not going to be a vague, I work with businesses of this size. We're going to talk about specific, qualified, ideal client profiles that make every other part of the system we're going to build work better. Day two, we're going to build our 1440. This is a 14-touch, 40-day, 6-channel proprietary sequence that we have created that keeps you in front of your best prospects until they're ready to talk. Day three, we're going to script out our first call. This is not a memorized pitch. This is a framework that earns the next step in the conversation that you want so badly. Day four, we're going to design your outreach day because a system doesn't just run if it's only a document. In day five, this is where we're going to launch. Real touches, real prospects. This is where we're going to generate your first new appointment. So 5 days, 5 pieces, 1 complete prospecting system. So let's talk about what it's going to take from you in order to make sure that this is successful over the next 5 days. Look, this is not a passive experience. Every day you're going to watch a short video. You're going to do the work. The worksheet that comes with it is not going to be optional. This worksheet is the point. Each day, it's going to take about 30 minutes. You can make time for that 30 minutes. The question is, will you? The producers who get the most out of this, they're going to be the ones who treat this like a commitment. So I want to help you with something here. If you're ready to do this, if you're committed, then before day one of the challenge, I want you to put in a 30-minute block for those 5 days, Monday through Friday, that you can commit to spending 30 minutes each day on the challenge in order to get the most out of it. So what can you expect each day? Well, each morning you're going to get an email from me. That email is going to have the day's training video and it's going to have the day's worksheet. Watch the video first every single time. The video, that's the context. The worksheet's only going to make sense if you've actually watched the video. So once you do that, complete your worksheet before the next day's email arrives. Each day builds on the following. So day two is not going to work without day one. If you fall behind, catch up. The emails don't expire, but you're going to want to do the previous one before you start on the next one. And by the way, if you haven't yet, make sure you add my email address, ryan@ryanjamesmiller.com, to your safe list, whitelist, whatever, so that way, or move it into your priority inbox, so that way you get these emails from us every single day and you don't miss one. All right, before we go, I want to help you with something that I think is the most important thing here. A calendar that has prospecting appointments on it is the calendar that we all covet. And that doesn't have to happen someday in the future. That can happen this next week. But that's going to require a commitment from you. You're not here by accident. You registered because something about what I've said and what your prospect situation currently reveals, they're not working. This week, we're going to fix that. So when day one of the challenge kicks off, you need to be ready. I'll be there. The question is, will you be and will you show up ready to go?